But hello, we're back with Legend of Heroes. Do let me know if the volume is off, because obviously we've been doing a lot of Air's Adventure. Might not be adjusted, because Saturn's much louder. Okay. Now the real deal, the real problem is going to be trying to remember just what on earth we were doing the last time I played this, because I have no memory. Looking at the dragons kind of jogged a little. Oh god, look at the health. Looking at the dragons sort of jogged a memory about like dragon eggs and getting dragon skin. Didn't it get stolen or something? There was this guy over here, if I recall. Did you find the dragon egg? I'm looking for it really hard, but I can't find it. Any leads? Oh, that was it, I think. So we need the dragon off. I've forgotten why. Oh, to make the flying device to land on top of the castle. I feel like I'm playing Air's Adventure again. Oops, I've skipped all of that, never mind. I don't think it's important though. But he will give us the cloth if we find the egg, but I don't remember. Oh, the dog. Something with the dog, isn't it? And she said we'd know where it would be. Just hurry up and get rid of the monsters is all she's saying now. She usually says something about he likes digging. Todd. And I think that was when I gave up because I just got a bit too tired. See, there's no... I don't think there's really an interact button on this game. You just walk into stuff and it happens. Like him. Does it even happen with the shop people? I can't even remember. Because I would think you have to look in one of these mounds. No. There's no confirm button. Oh no, C's confirm. Maybe if I press that then? On the spots. Slayed any dragons? No, we're trying to find an egg. How are you? A dragon egg somewhere. Oh, thank you. 12 months. Thanks for the resub. Very appreciated. Oh! This one's, not... what you call it? Walk-throughable. Oh! And this might be it. Gale says, hang on a minute. Celios, who's Gale again? It's been that long. Gale's the Fifi guy, I think. Celios, what's wrong, Gale? This ground, it's sort of in a mound, don't you think? Oh yes, you're right. Sonia. Oh, Cynthia. This is often where Cynthia's dog Todd sleeps, right? Now that you mention it, Cynthia did say that Todd likes round things. Well then, let's dig here. Wow. I guess it, yeah, I think we have seen it, I've just forgotten. I just didn't expect it to be that big. just buried an entire giant egg. Wow, it's a dragon egg. I'm sorry, I can't talk very well today. I'm in a lot of pain. My tongue hurts. I have another bloody canker sore. It's just misery at the moment. I'm starting to wonder if it's energy drinks or caffeine, but I'm trying to cut the energy drinks, but not the caffeine. I've just put some like medicine that numbs it, but then that makes my tongue go numb. It's a dragon edge, Celion says. Gale says, let me see. Gale, don't push. Ah! Oh my god. Oh! What's that? Hatched? I'm assuming. I thought you might have been a little bit drunk. No, not me. Not never. That never happens on stream. There's no clips of it either. Certainly wasn't drunk when I was playing Pugsy, I'll tell you that. Yeah, to hatch. Just to sort of no. I don't drink much these days, to be honest, every now and then. Usually if there's like a reason to or something. I would drink, but I'll get to a point where I'll just get like fed up. I can't be bothered anymore, especially if I'm playing like a story game. So the egg hatched. Oh Gale, it's because you pushed me, my hand slipped. Gale says, well, does it really matter? What we wanted wasn't the egg anyway, we wanted the baby dragon. I was almost not going to stream because of it, but it's just like, it's my bloody weekend. I mean, that's why I kind of didn't stream yesterday. It's just too painful to talk. Facetious face? What? He's got a sort of funny face. Facetious face. An odd way. Sonia says, oh, but he's so cute. Celion says, well, let's hurry back to and let Boyle know. Try not to get too tossed on stream. Tossed? Who's this? Celios. Oh, it's following us. I think it meant handsome face. Probably, you know. I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to things like that. It's actually a weird word though. What does facetious mean? Facetious? Doesn't it just mean arsey? Treating serious issues with deliberately inappropriate humour, flippant, disingenuous, isn't it like snooty? Well, how can a dragon look snooty? I'm going to look it up. I guess it's sort of similar. Funny looking. Techie Rob, hello there. Not sure how one's face could be like that. I could imagine a person, but not really a dragon. Thank you for the resub, Techie Rob. How are you today? 16 months. Oh yeah, because I wouldn't have thought dragon was really like that bothered. Oh well, best not to dwell. I'm sure it's not that crucial to the plot. Sonia says, don't know, what does Sonia say? Now that you mention it, when a young bird hatches from the egg, oh, the first thing it sees, it thinks is its mum. Doing good, thanks. It's a little warm here. It's very humid here. It's sort of draining my life. But I am blessed with air conditioning, so I understand that you're probably suffering a little bit more when you're indoors. You don't suppose that this child thinks that we're its parents, do you? Do you, Nan? Imprinting. Imprinting, it's called. It does happen. Cat says, oh, how annoying. Let's hurry and give the dragon before this becomes a bother. Ooh, could this be our dragon later on? Possibly. I think you do get a dragon vehicle in this game. Unlike, well, no, we didn't get one in Air's Adventure, actually. It was the horse that we didn't. By the way, Techie Rob, before I went live, I had a little private session on Thunder Force 5, and I got up to the that level again with the sentient thingy. I sort of figured out one of the bosses a bit better now. I might have to give it a proper go again soon and try and finish it. Bit unfinished business. I was also having a mess around on what's it called? I always forget the name. Soul Q Gurentai, isn't it? It's quite fun, that one. It's hard though. The one, you know, the one that was on the arcade. I haven't really played much of that one yet. I was sort of saving it, but I had a little mess around earlier. So Boyle says, what's wrong? Why are you in such a rush? Did you find the dragon egg? Celios says, about that, Gale. We dropped it and broke it. Boyle's like, oh. Sonia says, Boyle, it's fine. I know, are you okay? She says, are you fine? Are you okay? It seems that Boyle is about to collapse with all the shock. He's probably thinking about his money. You, oh, what have you done? Just how is me and my family going to live for the next 100 years? Oh. My great grandkids, descendants are gonna hate you or him. Leonan says it's fine. We may have broken it, but the dragon baby inside is safe. Oh really? Oh, then I'm relieved. Hey Doan, how are you? And more importantly, how is, well not more importantly, and besides, how's Etrian Odyssey? I was lurking when you were playing that the other day. I was just sort of like in the bath and busy, so I didn't bother to ask but in person, but I was kind of wondering what you think of that port, because I'd seen you tweeting about it. Too hot, yeah. I'm getting that impression that it's hot in the UK. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether to get Etrian Odyssey on the remaster or to just stick with portable. I have the remake of the first one, you know, is it Mysterious Girl or something, whatever it's called, on the 3DS. I have that one. I thought that would be a good entry point, but then they sort of announced this HD thingy, so I wondered whether to wait, but then I saw your tweets and you didn't seem very impressed. But watching you play it the other day, it looked like you were having fun, except the map being a bit weird. So it's at the entrance. It seems it's been following you. Yes, that's because when it was born, you're the first thing that it saw, so it must think that you're its parents. You sure are lucky. Dragons are very proud beasts. They don't tend to become attached to humans. But it's different when they remember it from imprinting. At any rate, it must think that you're its parents. The map is weird, so I think players should do physical version cheaper. Oh, is it not physical outside of Asia then? Oh, I didn't realise that. I think it's Switch exclusive though, isn't it? I'm sure I don't really have a Switch. So before you know it, it'll grow to be very big, and then people can ride on its back. Wow, you really are lucky. Or it'll be so big that people can ride on its back. And then Prince Helios says, well, anyway, besides that, more importantly, what about the dragon cloth that you promised us? Oh, sorry. My last piece is in that treasure chest over there. You can take it. Got a little baby dragon. Yeah, open the treasure chest, and inside is some dragon cloth. We got the dragon cloth, yay! Please stop by now and then when you have the time. And at any rate, you're the dragon's parents now. Ha ha ha. Baby dragon, it's cute. Quite like the little... Oh, it really is following us. Aww. I'm gonna come to the bit I got stuck on the DS one. Have you played the 3DS one? Has anybody played the 3DS version of Etrian Odyssey? Because I've always been sort of in two minds of which version to play, because you can choose classic mode or story mode. And I want to... Like, I originally bought that version because I thought I wasn't really into dungeon crawlers, and I thought the story mode might be more my thing. But then I get the impression that, like, story mode is not as good as classic mode, and it's kind of like story mode isn't really what Etrian Odyssey is all about, if you get what I mean. Like, it's like the real experience of Etrian Odyssey is to play that sort of classic mode, make your own characters and stuff. But then it's like, I guess I could play both, but like, you know, I'm getting older. I've just got nothing new to say. Right, well, we've got the cloth, but I don't actually remember where we're supposed to take the cloth. Some guy. Oh no, the monsters don't. They just come, don't they? Has very few extra parts. It confused me. So I mean, the nicest thing about the version that I have is at least you can play. You can choose not to do the story mode. It's basically got a whole scenario. Oh my god, I'm still playing Air's Adventure. I don't know how to do this game. It's got a whole scenario with fixed characters and like animated cutscenes and stuff, but you can still play the original game too. So you can sort of choose how you want to play it. And I was starting to think like, well, it seems like maybe I should just play it handheld as it was. You know, to be honest, I don't think I'll bother with the HD remaster. I don't know. Is it the trilogy, or do you just get the first one on that HD thing? Is it all three of them? It's just the first one. I think I stick to. It's all three. That's a bit more tempting. But they did remake all three of them, though, didn't they? I know they did at least two of them. Oh my god. Giant ape. Main reason. Don't have to win three, yeah. Don't know. I mean, I'm starting to get to the point where it's like, do I need to re-buy every single game, or should I just like put up with? I mean, I'm starting to go backwards in how because I used to always want to play like the so-called definitive version of something, but lately I've started to just go with what's the most sort of appealing. And I wonder if that, it just seems like that's a better game on the DS with the map and stuff, but I so rarely play DS stuff anyway. I'm probably more likely to play it if I play it on the TV. That and I don't have a Switch anyway. And I've already bought it, so... DS horror game you post. Oh my god, I really want that. I do really want that. Hey Legion, how are you? I forgot what it's called now. Is it? I think it's Nanashi game. It's like the game without a name. Chronogear said he played it. I just like the fact that it looks like a Square RPG as well. You have all the originals. I only have the first one. So maybe I'll just see the first one and see if I like it. I actually don't remember where we're going now. Yeah, I posted it in my Discord. I think it was in Retro Chat or something. It's not too long ago, so if you look, it's probably like quite near the bottom of the thing. But it's like an adventure horror game made by, well, I don't know if it's made by Square Enix, but it's published by them. But they definitely have a bit of an input on it. Bastard. It's supposed to be about a cursed video game, and it's like meta in the sense that, like, I think it's a cursed DS game, and you can play the game in the game kind of thing. And the game looks like an old, like, Final Fantasy II sort of art style RPG or something, but it's cursed. It's just from what I briefly looked at in the videos. I thought it looked cool, and I thought it was cute that it had a like mock-up like DS start screen. It just looked neat. There's two games, there's a sequel as well. Neither of them came out in English, but there's a fan translation. I think the fan translation may be only the first one though, but I think they're... I don't know if they're like direct sequels, I think they're maybe more episodic. But the first game definitely has English. But I was just in the shop the other day and I just saw it on the shelf and I was like, what's this? Because I've started to get more into the adventure game genre, as in like visual novel basically, but Japan sort of bundles them all together. So I was looking at that, and then the minute I realised that it was sort of got this RPG game in a game thing. I don't know if you play it much, so I think it's just there for a bit of decoration. But it just looked interesting. Power up. I might use the magic, because I don't even know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. Can't remember the world map either. Can I use a thingy actually? Oh, please go away. I think I vaguely remember the town. I think it's the one that was like just next to the desert, but I don't remember how to... How do I look around? Bum bum bum. I've forgotten how to do the Joshua's Eye. Where is it? There's a shortcut somewhere. No. Come on. Ah, that's not it. No, that's not it. No. But that's useful. There we go. Joshua. Oh, it's this town over here. Oh, I'll just walk. We're almost there. No, we're not. Rudra. I'll just walk. But yeah, check it out if you're interested. I honestly did not expect it to have a translation. Not these clowns. These are the nasty, stupid ones, aren't they? Can we kill them quick? If they start putting people to sleep, I can't be arsed. Oh my god. Do you know what? Just fuck off. Not a mood. Just go away. What is with axe beaks? Are they from Dungeons and Dragons? Did I ask this last time? They're in everything, aren't they? Oh, I didn't even read that. But it silences all anyway. Something else. I did pick up a DS game recently for like $2 that I was gonna play. Speaking of adventure games. It's like some sort of suspense adventure series. I can't really explain it much more than that though. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, Axe Beak is D&D. Hello there. Off stream, I'm playing Octopath Traveler 2. A little hooked on it. Oops, did not mean to do that. How are you? I want to play Octopath Traveler 1. I kind of wish that wasn't Switch exclusive, because the second one isn't. I don't remember what I was doing with level progression the last time I was here. I think I just want to get her MP thing. Well, I want to find out if 99's the cap first. That's very annoying. Now, who was the inventor? So I know Axe Beaks, they're in Final Fantasy, aren't they? I think they're in like every Final Fantasy. I specifically remember them in being in, I think it's 8, that they pissed me off, and they're in 14. What's wrong? Coming in here in a fluster. So you got the dragon cloth. Gail says we have the dragon cloth. Oh, I didn't know that. Please forgive me. Yuna says, Gail, what are you doing? I guess he got pissed off. Sorry. Weather is not doing so hot. Seems everybody's hot though. Going for lots of long walks. How are things on your end? I'm tired a lot. I have a mouthful of canker sauce as well. I'm just sort of plodding on. It's rainy season. It's rundown season. But it's the weekend. Kind of lost the plot with this conversation though. Hope you had a good rest of this weekend at least. Yeah, the problem is that I think I'm just not sleeping enough and it's making me run down. But then it's just a vicious cycle of staying up late. We gave him a cloth anyway, whatever's going on there. Oh, you got the cloth and you got loads of it. Well, with this we'll be able to make lots of those kite things. Really? Says Gail. Then make 100 of them. Why? Yuna says, Gail, are you okay? Do you have a fever or something? Harry. Well, anyway, I'll hurry now and make the kite. So you go on ahead to Kazami Tower. Gail says, what, you're not coming with us? I hope you're not planning on running off with that cloth. Yuna and Gail, get a, wind your neck in. That's when I was talking to my co-worker today about UK expressions, and he's American. I was confusing him by saying things like that. It was on my brain. Gail, calm down. We're gonna go on ahead. I've got to remember where the tower is now, though. You're only getting in the way of my work, so please head on ahead and wait for me there. Wherever there is. Because I've not played this game for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So I'm kind of starting to forget who people are. Is there a place to stay in this town? Whatever blows your hair back. Oh my god, don't even with that fucking. Perils of sporadic JRPG. I'm trying to get in the flow as well, but my brain is still like thinking about Air's Adventure, which was just brain melting. It's really hard going, that was. Air's Adventure. Oh my god, Air's Adventure was just such a... just a thing. Harry's an interesting guy. Have I already read this? Doesn't ring any bells. Oh no, it was that shit about he doesn't like chestnuts or something. Yeah, we've talked to these people. I just want to find somewhere to stay at the inn. But no, Air's Adventure, it was an absolute just... yeah, just play it. Go play it. Why don't you stream it? You've not been live for a while. Go stream it. I command you. Can I change my redeem from Lennis? I want you to finish that though. Air's Adventure, just... well, don't even stream it, just play it. Just, oh my god, that game was just the... I can't. I can imagine though, it's probably how you felt about ancient Roma. Where's the exit to this town? Not even joking. Is it down here? It was just nonsense. It was absolute nonsense from start to end. There was plot elements that just came in and then they just went and they were just forgotten about. Like, I don't want to spoil too much of the game, but there's just... one minute there's a thing with a horse and we've got to cure the horse and because it's constipated, okay? And then we do, and then something happens which I won't spoil about the horse, but it's wow. And then the horse just goes. It's not important. And then the horse briefly pops back for a moment and then is gone again and never mentioned again. And just okay then. Not been gaming for a few weeks, even on stream. Air's just a ticket. Just prepare yourself. I'll tell you one thing though about Air's Adventure. You'll probably be fine, but I found it bloody hard going at the best of times because of the way it breaks sentences up in the cutscenes, and it's infuriating to try and figure out who's actually speaking because nobody's animated and there's no names or portraits and there's no indication. The only thing that you can do is listen to the sound of the bleeps and go off the pitch of the bleeps or context, but sometimes when there's like 4 or 5 people talking, it's like, oh my god. And also they don't use any punctuation in the game. There's no periods ever. So you can't tell when the sentence is actually finished or is running on into the next one after you press the text button. It was doing my head in. Because the minute you think the sentence is finished, it's actually modifying the noun in the next sentence that's not appeared yet. Oh my god. It's just irritating. So, it was a challenge, but I survived. Now, I want to do... oops. Constipated horse, something I want to deal with in JRPGs. Well, Air's Adventure's got you covered. A fanged boar. I don't think we've seen that one before. But yeah, it was terrible. When you talk to the NPCs, it's actually fine. But it's just the cutscene dialogue is an absolute nightmare. I just gave up and I just resigned myself to, if I can't figure it out, I just reread it after stream and made amendments which worked well. I actually found in the last stream, I wish I'd realised earlier, I found it easier for me to just type the sentence out and type the next sentence afterwards so I could just look at it all at once. Because it was just ridiculous. The way that it line breaks. They'll just do like very short sentences, press the button, very short. It's not even a sentence, it's like a bit of a sentence. But yeah, it was a real pain. I'm sure it's fine if you're a native speaker, but for me it was just, I was having to keep stuff in my short-term memory, not knowing, there's no verb yet, you know? And the fact that also the plot is nonsense, because sometimes I'm doubting myself. But the best bit for me I'll have to send it you, but the best bit for me was it was this bit part of the plot where Undini's telling you that the villain guy, who has literally been introduced to the game 2 minutes ago, we don't know who he is at all, but apparently he's suddenly important, lives in a painting that is stuck in the desert, like literally piercing it. And I'm just like, is this like another meaning for the word pierce or something? Because I think it was I can't remember now, I think it was Sasu. I was like, does this mean something else? Like, is this an idiom? And I'm like, is that really desert? Could desert mean something else? But then it's like you realise, no, this is Air's adventure. It's actually a great big giant fucking painting just sticking half into the desert. And he lives in it, as you do. Just sometimes you need to not doubt yourself. So yeah, it makes it hard work, because sometimes you're like, that doesn't make sense, but then you're like, no, it is that. It's just silly. Not like this game. This game's nice. This game's lovely. It's really, really beautifully written, this game. I actually enjoyed Air's adventure though at the end, but it's like so much of the bullshit in Tasso. Oh dear. I want to get that though. As long as it's all in one paragraph though, I don't mind. But Air's Adventure is also fine outside of it's the cutscenes, they're just awful. I mean, you saw me do some, I think, at the time. There's a scene at the start where you're talking to your uncle. I understand it now, because it was much easier playing through again, but the first time I remember just like, who is speaking? I think it was Barface that actually made the revelation, because for a while I was really struggling, and then Barface said, you know, like, is it not like the bleeps are different? You know, like Golden Sun? And it is, but when it's the fairies talking, they all sound very similar. And sometimes you just, whatever, I don't know which fairy's talking right now. You can sort of guess a little bit because one of them sounds more childish than the others, but it's such a stupid choice. They really just needed to put a name next to it. Would have made a big difference. It was funny though, side note, about the ending. I'm not going to spoil the ending, but for those of you that read it in my Discord, there was one bit I had to ask my Japanese friend like what this sentence even means, and she's just like, that's so weird. I'm like, is that what it means? It's just like, yeah, but I don't get it. It's just like, okay, that's a relief. I'm not the only person that's confused. Can we stay in this town? Can't think of it. Yeah, I've never had to rely on them. I was literally going through my VOD and rewinding it again and again and again, like comparing bleeps and being like, oh, okay, it's the princess talking now. Oh, this is the main character talking. Okay. Because, you know, once the sentence is bleeped, you can't make it bleep again in game. You're just looking at it like, who's talking now? You might be better than me though, because you're better at reading than I am. So you might be able to just infer from tone or something. I mean, generally the princess is polite, so... Oh, I like this town. This is the town where all the men have gone. They've been seduced by the succubus, isn't it? But is there a place to stay? Oh, he's the place to stay because he said he was going to give us a deal, didn't he? If we do something. I've forgotten now. Was it monster hunting? Yeah, if we get rid of the boss here, he wants us to split the winning, the reward money. And he'll let us stay there as much as we like. Let's save, even though there's no actual risk of death in this game. I've forgotten how to save. Where is the save menu? roll a new save. But I think this is a sort of secret hidden top Mega Drive RPG. Not that there's actually that many, but I've been really, really enjoying this game. The only thing is, I would say the combat's a bit of a low point. It's just a bit tedious, and there's a lot of it, and you can't always face. Some of it you have to think about, and I feel like magic is particularly weak, but it has its uses at times, but it's on the whole not that good, and it costs too much. Let's go to the Tower of Mist, I guess. I don't think that was even Mist, I think it's just the name. A Weather Vane Tower. Oh! That would make sense, I guess, with the wind. Oh, so slight update, as I've been talking about in Discord, I've been playing that glorious, I don't remember. Glorious Saviour. The weather things reminded me because all the characters are named after the seasons, and it's the Kingdom of Seasons. Is very lame and lazy, but I got to a certain point in the game now, and now there's a lot more ads than there used to be. So when I was saying it didn't really have any ads, it's not true. I got about, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours into the game, and they said one of the characters commented on it like, "Oh, what was that just now?" And they're like, "Oh, there's more ads now." Because you've got to think about, there's going on about the developers' pain making the game and stuff, and it says, but if you want to get rid of them, you can pay some money. I kind of give them props to the sneaky way they've introduced all that stuff. Oh, and there's the kite. Sorry to keep you waiting. And here's the big kite that I was talking about. You can hang down from this pole and run off from here. I bet the Kembo quest is continuing. I actually got more into the free one on my phone than the one on the thing, because I've been playing it on my subway to work. It's actually quite addictive. Oh my god. Please land where we need to land. Are we really... what? Oh, for fuck's sake. We've just landed, like, outside the room. Wow. What was that? Oh, whatever. We don't need it anymore. This time we won't let Agdam get away. I thought we couldn't get in the room. Were we in the room above? Oh, okay. Sylphie. She's the seducer. Oh, we have guests. Come dance with me. Hey Glyphics, how are you? Have a look at that one. How about yourself? I'm very, very grateful that it's the weekend, but mostly fine. So, upon seeing Sylphie, the man has all got sort of blank looks in their eyes. Sonia. Your Highness, Lunan, Gale. What's happened? Lunan. My body won't listen to me. Chunky base. This whole game has chunky base. Sylphie. So it seems you've fallen under my spell. Oh, it seems you have a woman mixed in with you. Well, let's settle this now. Lord Beramis will be pleased. I think Beramis is the big villain, but we've yet to really have any information. But before that, I'll let you in on something. Do you know about the treasure of this kingdom? Is it the Gideon stuff? Because I do. Gilmore, not Gideon. Yunan says, you can't mean, what's that? Gideon's rainbow, is it? Not Gideon. Gilmore's rainbow. Oh, you know very well. Wow, I came here to get hold of that. But now my sort of duties here are finished. How can you get a rainbow? Is it just a... Wow, I suppose we technically have a star, and I didn't think that was bizarre, so I guess it's ornamental. This coward, or Namby-Pamby, I haven't used that in a while. This Namby-Pamby king, this spineless king. Yunam. She's used her seductive techniques to take it. To say that I deceived him and took it, that's sort of disgraceful. How dare you, kind of vibe. He gave it to me as a reward for my dancing. I won't let you get away with such sort of stupid reasoning. Give it back. Be quiet, says Sylphie. Hope you like the bass. We could be here a while. Sort of like, how could a girl of your social standing dare to defy me? Well, it's no matter. You'll be dead soon. I'll let you off. Seducing the king with a sexy slap bass. She's been having a bit of an orgy. Like the entire town, all the men of the town have just been circling around her over and over and over again. Except for one who didn't know she was here. hell is Owachi? Well, she's gonna give it the Gilmore Rainbow to, I'm assuming he's male anyway, Lord Bellamis. Anyway, enough talk. Sort of holding both of her hands up in the air and seducing the men, and so they're all confused. Is it just Sonya then? Yunan's confused. Oh, but he attacked her anyway. She's not got much health. Oh no, I don't actually remember what any of the spells are. Do I need the map. Raises their hands in the air like she just don't care, and the men go wild. It kinda said that. Very poetic actually. I need to find the manual. Is there not one that removes confusion? Though I guess she'll just do it again. I don't think I have one though. I wouldn't have. The only thing I think I have is a poison thingy. Yeah, this is my main complaint I have with this game, is that like Phantasy Star and stuff, the spells are all sort of nonsense. That's Resurrect, I think. I guess we'll just attack. She doesn't have much health anyway. But there we go. Gale's confused and he attacked. Oh. Well, that was a very pointless gimmick. Hey Kura, how are you? Ah, damn. Again, but that woman's purpose is finished. Gale says, Akdam, don't run away again. Akdam. You fools. Aren't you... Hey, who's behind him? Happy Friday, Saturday. Happy Friday, Saturday. Actual content. Can't you see this woman? Who is she? The goddess Vina? That was me speaking. She looks a bit easy. That's a bit judgmental, but I mean from the game Ease. Dina! Oh, Princess Dina! Oh, I forgot the whole plot of this chapter. Gale says, wait, is that Princess Dina? You cowardly bastard. Oh, damn. I'll take that as praise, I guess. But we can't keep having this happening over and over again, so why don't we settle this? How about it? Well, that Gale says, that's what I want, let's go. Oh, wait, we can't have you jumping to conclusions. If you want me to return the princess, then please, well not please, but bring the Star of Gilmore to the, I can't remember what was that, it was like the Windbreaker Cave or something. The Windbreaker Hole. It's basically, I think it's the other dungeon that we've not done anything in yet in this area. But I want Celios to come alone. Gale says, you cowardly bastard again. Or mean. Unfair. Cowardly. So he's like, you calling me cowardly? You're the ones that are like going around with all four of you coming towards me. I don't remember calling you cowardly. Anyway, make sure you come alone. Akdam used Warp 2. And off they go. That king's face. Are those eyes? Or hair? Artos, he is. King Artos. Prince Celios. I have to thank you for everything you've done. Crown right above the eyes and big old 80s moustache. I heard about your father as well. You poor thing. But what are you doing coming this far all the way to the kingdom of Soldis? And the prince says, actually, I'm pursuing someone to get revenge for my father, and that's why I came here. And it seems that in this castle, a woman called Sylphie had been seducing all the soldiers and the castle people, and she deceived you and took the rainbow, Gilmore's rainbow, the treasure of this country. Oh yes, I did see that there was a travelling dancing girl called Selfie, or Shilfie. She came into the castle and the soldiers and everyone were all dancing together. And then the prince says, and then after that, you and all the others were being manipulated by her with her powers. Hey Sadie, how are you? The king says, I don't remember, but I remember as much as seeing her dance. Bet you don't remember. Your Majesty, the Rainbow of Gilmore, where is it? says Runa. Hmm? The king says, "Oh, aren't you Prince Elion? What are you doing here? You're here too?" As for the rainbow, Oh, Tinsara, hello there. How are you? How was the rest of Bloons? Sorry I dipped out. Oh, what am I pressing? I'm raiding you back. I need to get off Twitch. I'm about to go and raid you. Forgot to copy and paste the message. It's alright, we're about to head back over to Tinsara's place by mistake. I meant to do that. It's because I was thinking raid while I was typing. Have I done it right? I'm not raiding you. We actually figured out that challenge. I can't believe how much Bloons has changed graphically since I last saw it. Took the whole stream. Well, thank you for the raid. So we've just... I can't even remember if you were here the last time I played this. It was that long ago. But we've just defeated the dancing girl that has seduced everybody in the kingdom. But she's snagged off with the rainbow of Gilmore's rainbow. So we've just defeated her. That's it, really. But the king doesn't remember it happening. So we're like, well, what about the Gilmore's rainbow? Where is it then? And he's like, oh, the Gilmore's rainbow. Wow, I always keep it in my breast pocket. And then he puts his hand in his breast pocket, and suddenly his face goes pale. It's not there. The Gilmore's rainbow, it's gone. Oh yeah, we have frog emote now. Well, you know anyway, but welcome in if you've come in with the raid. I do lots of Mega Drive stuff. I never bother to say this when I get raided, I always forget. But yeah, I do Mega Drive stuff and I play Sega Saturn Fever Dream RPGs, and that's sort of what I do these days. Although I am thinking of doing some PlayStation in the future. Lunan, is that so? That's because the woman called Sylphie tricked you and took it. Also, greatest sports. I have been known to stream the odd sports game, yes, and also beat them. I've been known to finish very long-winded baseball and golfing games. What is this? Oh. It's a stone, the same as the Tear of Gilmore from Farlen, which was our hometown, the Star of Gilmore from Lanera. I don't remember that. That was the second chapter, I think. And they have the power to lead the world into destruction. It's not very good. Best Mega Drive golfer on Twitch. I mean, you know, I'll take it. Megapixel. I think you mean Megapanel. If that's what you're inferring. I'm rubbish at Megapanel though. I had to save scum that rubbish.
What a great car!
Or did you just not want to make the jingle go off by not spelling it correctly? The secret jingle. Let's see. So our ancestors knew the it seems that they knew the means of how to use these stones. However, we added a few, just forgot the word. It's mega panel, because I guess it's the panels that you flip. So, however, there's nobody left in the world who knows how to get the power out of these stones. Sonia says, "No, Your Majesty, it seems that there is somebody who knows." King Atlas says, "What did you say? There's somebody? You're telling me that there's somebody that knows how to use the stones? But then who is it? What's their name?" Gale said, "The god of destruction, Agnesia." Oh god, I forgot about that. Well, who's the other person then that we just said? Lord Bemacles or whatever it was. Agnesia. King Atlas says, "Agnesia? The god of destruction from in the legends?" Bunan says, "So it seems, but we don't know sort of what..." Can't think how to word this. This is what I hate about Japanese and English. It's like we don't have a grasp on what his form is right now. I guess in what capacity he's back. I see. So then, mega panel. Do. So he did exist, Agnesia. Sonia says, "Well, besides that, what are we going to do about Princess Dina?" King says, "Dina? What about Princess Dina? What's happened to her?" Celios says, "She's been taken by Akdam." King says, "Akdam? When you say Akdam, you mean that Akdam? Just what's going on here? Oh, my head, it's full of confusion." Celios says, "Yes, Akdam, the very person that I'm pursuing to get revenge on my father." Akdam sort of made the monsters attack Faden and in the confusion murdered my father. We've chased after Akdam and fought him many times, but he always runs away. And this time he's done it again too. This is a weird name for a place. I can't think of a nice way, but it's like windbreak, really. It's like avoid the wind sort of thing. Literal dictionary just says windbreak, but I think that's a little bit weird. Like it's like ward off the wind, I think. Like hold back the wind, but it's like a hole, like a cave that holds back the wind, I guess. But we're gonna go to the windbreak cavern and rescue the princess. So please don't worry about it. Windbreak, Shawbreak's break wind. It could be the break wind hole, yes. That would be, you know, did you hear about the terrible localization of Ease 8? That would be totally what would happen in that. It would be the break wind hole. What was the one that they called it in Ease 8 originally before they patched it? I think they called it like, was it like prehistoric giant hole or something? Instead of like crevasse or crater or something. They went a little bit literal on it. It was quite funny. If breaking wind breaks hole, that does not sound good. It was something big hole. It was, yeah. They changed it. The funniest thing about that though is I played Ease 8 in Japanese, and all the locations when you enter them, or they have Japanese with like stylized English underneath just for a bit of flair. And what was originally the Japanese, I mean, they haven't put a lot of effort into it, they probably just used Google, but what was originally underneath that place was better than what got localized. I think it was like, I can't remember now, it was like Preazoric, I can't remember what they called it now, but it would have been the literal word in, because the Japanese, it's like, quite literally means big hole, but that's not the best word to use in English because it makes people giggle. In fact, I don't think it even was that. I'm trying to remember what it was called in Japanese now. But crevasse or crater is much better. Preazoric or something, wasn't it? Yeah, it was very silly. Anyway, we're Ryunan's talking now. So Prince, let's head off to the Breakwind hole. I think I'm going to go with that now. We'll accompany you all the way to the Windbreak Cave, because outside is dangerous for you alone. Yeah, because we've got to go by ourselves, but I guess not once we arrive. Oh, you really are a reliable prince. Please take care. We will. Seems that we were being controlled by a dancing girl called Sylphie. Please, Prince, please make sure that you rescue Princess Dina. Well, I thought right from the start that dancing girl Sylphie was a strange, suspicious one. Really? He said at the end. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's another word I don't even know. Prince Elios, are you Princess Dina's fiance? We are actually, aren't we? It's an honour to meet your acquaintance. I get that a lot. I wonder how much more we've got left. What chapter are we on? Chapter 4. My money's on there being 6 chapters or 5. I reckon there might be 5 and then a finale. Or the 5th one's a finale, I don't know. Not that that means anything different to what I just said, but I don't know. I think it's because the map looks like there's 5 regions. I am the wise man of this kingdom. Was he dancing before? Is this new magic? I don't remember. Flame, lightning, ice, resurrection, silence 2. Saktas? What's Saktas do? Is that the speed spell? I don't remember what this spell does. Oh, it drains health and it's crap. I remember using it. What's Sact 3 do then? Bum 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 bum. Drains MP. Oh, I should remember that because it's got 0 MP cost, but I still haven't found. I don't think it's been very useful to drain MP. What is Shiren? Stops the enemies casting magic. I think I've already got all these spells. We've got heal 4. Has Yunan got heal 4 though? Because he's got enough MP now. No, we still got heal 3. I'm going to give him heal 4 I think now. I think we're starting to get beyond the power of level 3. Although, it's a lot of MP. It's 100 MP a pop, this spell. Sacked. Oh, he's got sacked 3. What does Sarah do? Oh, I can't stop yawning. I've got the yawns now. Raises... Oh, agility. And if we remember that horrible encounter last time, it's really overpowered, having the boost in stats, isn't it? There is a lot of admin in this game when it comes to the magic, and I found so far most of it's just never really been that worth it. Some RPGs are just like that though. Oh, hang on a moment. Did I go up to the top floor? Bum, 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 bum. Let's check up there. I know we came in from the roof. So when we flew in on that kite, my memory, I thought we were on the wrong floor. I thought we'd landed on the floor with the dancing room. Wait, I'm confused. What room's this? Well, who was on the other floor? Huh? This is the room. It seems like there's a lot of throne rooms in this castle. Nothing there. Yeah, I thought we were on the floor below and we were going to totally miss the... Oh, I see. That's just the outside for here, but lower down. So who's that? Oh, the Queen. Claire. I forgot about her. I kind of generally understand what's going on. I am praying that you'll be able to get revenge for your father soon. She's a bit chill about the fact that her daughter's been taken, though. Oh. Queen Claire is really worried about her daughter, Princess Diana. But she doesn't want to cause too much of a burden on the prince. So, and don't overdo it. But please, rescue the princess. Oh, how embarrassing. We've been yelled at by Queen Claire. Probably slacking off and dancing with the dancing girl. I got shouted at by one of the ladies in waiting. Older man, getting in trouble. It does have that sort of TV vibe though. Poor guy. It has that, it makes you think of like a, you know, like a Saturday morning sort of, well, or like a weekly show. Like next week on Legend of Heroes, a mysterious town where all the men have vanished. What could be going on? I kind of like it. Even though there's an overarching plot, but it's got that sort of cool antics about it. Oh god, everybody's back now. I shouldn't have walked this way around. Might have to make another coffee in a minute though. Don't you hate Friday evenings? Like, love Friday evenings, but you hate Friday evenings because it's like, this is my time and I want to relax, but god damn I'm tired because I've been at work. But I don't want to waste my Friday by going to bed. I mean, yeah, I could get up early tomorrow, but this is like my streaming time. Oh, I don't have any interest in ladies. Because you're a priest or because you are getting ready right now for work. Oh, it's a mood for sure. Yeah, it always happens every bloody Friday. I'm too tired. I will push on. It's only 1:30. You can go till at least 3. Surely. I'd like to finish this chapter, really. And then I might swap over to just not an RPG. Maybe just play some. I might go do a couple of, start playing some of the Redeem games that we've got. It's becoming a meme at this point. I keep saying poor Doan, Redeem Gemfire like what, a year and a half ago now? I mean, I did Landstalk, it was a very long game. But yeah, I don't know what happened with Gemfire. I was reading the manual and then I just sort of forgot about it. But I do need to do a strategy game soon anyway. I want to do that Japanese only tank strategy game first, and then I think I'll dip into Gemfire. But no, it do feel a bit bad. Always easy to stay up late, then wake up earlier for me. Gotta keep the game playing mood alive. Yeah, I find it much easier to stay up late. Nothing interesting happens first thing in the morning. Just eat toast and slob around. At home all excited, it's Friday, just too exhausted to do anything. I took a very brief nap before I went live. I'm just a night person though. For me, it's like, I like that I've eaten all my food, because sometimes I have like issues with food, like eating meals and stuff. So it's nice that I've already had my meals, and it's this like quiet time where there's no obligations. There's nothing else that I need to do right now. Like there's no chores that need to be done at 1, 2 in the morning. It's very soothing to know that like there is nothing else to do except go to bed or do my game or whatever it is. And I like that. Whereas in the day you feel like, oh, I should do something. Oh, I need to do this. I need to go to the shops. I need to buy some food. I need to blah 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 blah. That's why I like late at night. So did you hear that Harry can fly in the sky? I saw a big kite from before landing on top of the castle. That must have been Harry. Oh yeah, she was slagging him off earlier, I think. I've got a tabletop game tonight. What tabletop game? I'd like to get into that one day. I guess I'd have to do it online though. I'll likely come home, nap, wake up too late, then stay up until I see the sun. Yeah. Tabletop game night, lovely. I miss playing those. Any friends are involved in them now? Still play Warhammer. I've always thought to give Dungeons and Dragons a go sometime. But I don't know if I'm confident enough for that. I'm a very shy, embarrassed person. So it seems that the slave merchants in the desert has brought a real beauties with him. Yeah, don't feel too bad for them, will you? My wife yelled at me and I'm not... He's not allowed in the house because his wife is pissed because he was obviously frolicking with Dancing Lady. That stupid husband. I won't let him in this house. The women here... Well, I mean, to be fair, all the men have just, like, spent the last, like, days or whatever prancing around the castle around some dancing girl. You gotta be a little bit mad. I'd be mad. It seems that the husband of the item store came home. However, from here on, the wife is running the shop. Where's the item shop then? Has she booted him out too? Oh, there he is at the back. Welcome. She didn't have anything to say though. How do I go in the menu? Oh, it's because my inventory's full. My inventory's always full. Oh, we got a healing robe. I think I already have one though. I'm gonna sell one of them. I don't need two, do I? Or should I? What does it do? I don't need two. I need the money. Pow! It's gone. Does she sell anything new? She sells those bells. I don't remember what that is. Oh, it's just a healing root. Oh, is that an upgrade? I think we've only had healing leaves until now. Yeah, let's get rid of these healing leaves and get some of these healing roots. Or maybe later. Oh, they've got all these antidotes. I wonder if we can still use the inn. Oh, all the men of the town finally returned home. So, did you find the boss? Hurry up and defeat the boss. And don't forget, we're gonna split the money. Hehehe. So, we can just go to Windbreak Cavern, I guess. Don't remember where it is though. Are we up to date with inventory? Because I actually don't remember my trail of thought. Has everybody got the best that they can be? Crystal? I think we can buy... No, maybe we can't buy crystal. Maybe everybody's okay. I don't remember. Bum bum bum. Oh, I was trying to open a menu. Not to work beyond lurk. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for the raid and thank you for the lurk. I hope your Friday goes as fast as mine did. Or maybe faster. No, it wasn't that fast actually. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Where is the Eye of Joshua? Now we've got to find that cave. Oh, it's here somewhere. It's on the thing. I think that's it. How am I getting there though? Where am I now? Am I over here? That's the tower. That's where I am. Oh, I need to get all the way around though. What a bother. I could teleport. Have I been before? Oh, I could just I could teleport there if nothing else. This music's so sad when it gets to the long part of the loop. The enemy's interrupted too often. Bazdu. No, I don't want to go to Bazdu. Bast, whatever it was. Who's got warp? Warp 2. There we go. Right, we want to go to the Windbreak Cave somewhere. There it is. I can just teleport straight there. Okay. Runan says, oh, are you for real? He didn't say, are you for real? But I'm like, what? He said, well then, your highness, we'll head back to Baznoon. Why can't you just wait outside the cave? What if I need to leave? Oh, shit. Shit, do I even have lanterns? This was a bad idea. I cannot wait. I don't think there is a spell actually, but I would really like a spell that illuminates caves. Hopefully it's just a very linear experience, this cave. Let's have a look. Looks very, very simple. It's like it banging the microphone. Akdam. Oh, welcome, Salios. To have really come here by this by yourself, you are a fool. Salios says, shut up, where's Princess Dina? Dina? He threw her, like, away in the desert. I'm guessing she's gonna be with the slave traders now then. He just abandoned her in the desert. She must have drawn her last breath, perished. What a bastard. I don't know why I'm so, like, shocked. I mean, he is a villain, but I just feel like harsh. You need to like just abandon her in the desert. In the desert? How could you? Salios says. Akdam. What a great toss. That is not a great toss. That's a very mean toss. How are you, Jamesy? And I've just realised what Barface was on about tossers. Or somebody said something about tossers. Now I know. My brain had gone. I'm literally scrolling back right now. I can't even find it. Oh well. I've moved on. Rude toss, yeah. The rudest of tossers. What is he doing now? He's going to do something naughty naughty. Evil deeds. What a weird. What is this turn of phrase? Just checking it's not an expression, but Good, thanks. How are you? Sleepy, but well. Oh wait, we're the ones talking. That makes more sense. I'll make you sort of pay for all the evil deeds that you've done. Prepare yourself. There's the big boy himself. Those guards. Yeah. Something weird. A weird mist is flowing. All spells have been sealed. Who's doing that? That happened before. Well, that's fine because Celios can't use magic anyway. Okay. Let's kill some of these soldiers. Bam! Take that. Ow, what are you doing? I don't know who's talking actually, I missed it. Did it say? I think it was Akdam. What are you doing? My spells, they've been sealed. Akdam ran away. Oh my god. However... oh! He ran away. However, the entrance was blocked off and there's no way for him to escape. Akdam used... oh my god, he used an eye... So I think he tried to cast Warp, maybe. I skipped it though, but his magic is done. But now he's trying to use the item, Wing of Warp. But it doesn't work inside caves, you fool, Akdam. You got me with that too. He didn't realise that it doesn't work inside caves. Akdam says, wah! Well, I guess in that case I'll have to settle this without any spells. He's going to use Wings of War. Wings of War. You could throw a Mega Drive game at your head, I guess. Akdam attacks. Bam. Critical hit, yeah. Beat that. I like the way that the game puts the lore into the game. Like, that was kind of cute. Like, he tried to use an item, but it doesn't work in dungeons. Maybe he's going to summon for like bosses. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Oh, come on. Yeah. Akdam. Celios. Is this it? Have we killed him now? Celios, you've grown strong. But to defeat me, this world will never get peace. Celios. Agnesia. Oh, beware or be careful of Agnesia. Oh, that made me jump. We got the Tear of Gilmore. And Celios has leveled up. Gameplay now collections are fun. They are. It is cute that they did that. I wonder why it was all didn't work. I wonder if our party didn't really leave and maybe they blocked the exit. I like his shoulder parts. Very fancy stuff. It's very 80s, isn't it? Very Dynasty. Celios. Wasn't it you that was saying that the other day, Kura? Like, don't you miss RPGs with the villains with the big sort of like armor? The phase that happened with X-Death and Gold Bears. I guess we'll just do some more, you know, speed is pretty powerful in this, because we got extra attacks in there. I'll do. Big heavy armor wizards. Always did appreciate ridiculous heavy armor. Better miss. Who's better miss? Wahahaha. You must be that punk brat Celios. You've done well to survive. However, your life ends here. What? Oh, I think he says, what? You want to know why I didn't help Akdam? Well, I guess I'll, what's the word? Illuminate you? Is that the word? There's a word that I'm missing here. To illuminate someone. I mean, whatever. He means he's going to tell us this is a parting gift before he kills us. But enlighten, thank you. That was the word I wanted in my head. I don't even know if that's what it is, but that's what I was going with up for this. What does that word specifically mean, though? Reveal how a trick is done. Disclose a secret. Expose or explanate. Elucidate. Enlighten. I'm not that posh. Enlighten. I will enlighten you as I send you on your way to hell. But yeah, he's going to disclose the secret, I guess. So regardless, hang on, I want to double check that I get this right. Elucidate. Now this is true. So he's saying, have you thought about why, even though Sylvia got the Gilmore, the Rainbow of Gilmore, despite that, why didn't they leave the castle? He's going to monologue and reveal his evil plan like a silly boss. I don't even know who he is. I think it's the first time we've met him, maybe, unless I've forgotten. But there's also the God of Destruction. I thought he was going to be the evil boss, but we haven't met him either. That's right. Oh, so Sylphie's actual role was not to get the rainbow. It was actually to keep Akdam there, stop Akdam running away until you would appear. Because Akdam had the Tear of Gilmore and you had the Star of Gilmore. Oh, I guess he wanted us to all come together so we can just get them all at once easily. If you were to fight Akdam, one of you was going to win. And then the other would get and then have two of the stones of Gilmore. So now, do you get it? Very sneaky. I think it's like you got taken in on my plan. I can't think how to turn that, but I turned that phrase either in my head. But yeah, you both were part of my plan. Well, now all this talk ends here. Lord Agnesia. He's sort of the second servant, the number 2 manservant of Lord Agnesia. But why 2? Why aren't you number 1? Is where I'm confused here. skilled manager, resourceful general. He's self-proclaiming himself to be the number 2 servant of Lord Agnesia. The resourceful general, Beramis, will send you off into the next world. Oh, see, they didn't leave. Aren't they the best? Gale says. Says something. This has gotta be an expression. And it's not coming up. I don't know what this is. Some sort of phrase, I can't even find it. I'm kind of curious what it means though. It's literally like saying that a wholesaler wouldn't lower that much, but it must have another meaning. What does it quite literally mean? I think it's just like, don't... I've forgotten what he said before that now. But it's kind of, we won't let you do that. But I don't know, I'm going to look that up later in my own time, but that's a weird turn of phrase. I wonder if it's a dated phrase as well. Not, I mean, like for the era that this game was made. Had a lot of hits on Google though. People asking the origins of the phrase. Anyway, Celio says, Gale, Ryuna and Sonia. Sonia, Your Highness, I'm just glad that you're safe. Ryuna, Beramis, or whatever your name is. Did you think we would just sit there idly waiting? Belia says, oh, damn it. I didn't calculate you in my plans. Oh, hang on, maybe... Who said that, actually? I think I misread that. Did somebody else say that? Oh, well. Maybe he said you didn't calculate us in your plans. Kale says, are you an idiot? I think even Actem would have thought of that, done that much. Better miss. Well, I guess I've got no choice. I'll just have to send you all to the other world together. Oh, boss time. Ooh, there's another interesting sprite. Soldis, the boss of Soldis. Okay, confirmed. He's the boss. I do like the boss music. It's really good. Alright, who are we doing? Lunam. Let's do, is Impasse the strength up? Let's do that. Bit of that. Yeah, attack's gone up 100. Celios can just get stuck in. Gale. Sealant. Maybe he can just attack too. Or do a bit more strength up. He needs some better magic actually, I guess. Oh well. Hugh 5, he's got the ice spell, level 5. Sonia can do Sarah, that's the agility spell, isn't it? Yeah. Celios attacks, boom, 416, not bad. Gale's up. Gale can just attack. Oh, and he missed. Great. Yunnan can do attack up on Gale. Celios attacks. Whoops, Gale attacks. Maybe heal the prince just in case. I think we're quite overpowered. Oh, he just healed himself. Time to do more buffing, I think. What does Danam do? Is that the lower defense? Ah, yeah. Wow, lowered his defense by 139. Bam. I hate self-healing. It's such a... I mean, technically we heal too, so I mean, it's fair, right? But it don't all suck. Is this like automatic? Oh, can I silence him, I wonder? Let's raise Gale's agility. Got to go now. See you though. What does Reef do? Don't remember. Let's heal though. Let's heal Gale. Gale has a silent spell, but I bet it won't work. I think it's a single target one. Yeah, we'll use it though. It's the Odyssey spells, yeah! There we go. Heal yourself now, you bellend. Oh, he's using hypnosis. And he's confused Prince Celios. Oh my god. No! Of all the people. Come on, Gale, you're up. Oh. Wow. The AI on this game, I bet this is programmed that when he's had his magic sealed, he counters with hypnosis instead. This is savage. Oh, but despite being confused, the prince still smacked him anyway. And so did Gale. Yay! We got a staff of ice. Yay! We have freed the kingdom of Soldis. But the princess is dead in a desert. I'm sure we'll find her. I'm sure we'll find her at the slave traders. Gale's leveled up. Has Sonia though, because I want to know about the level cap. Oh, you can do it. Go on. Is that it? Oh no. No, there's no cap. Ah. Now I need to actually think. I was hoping that would cap and then I'd have no choice. Well, we'll go with more bugger. Agility. Chapter 4. The enchanted kingdom, bewitched, bewildered, charmed, seduced, handsome kingdom has been finished by me. Chapter 5, yeah, let's go. King Atlas, Prince Celios, thank you, you've done well. By the way, what about Dina? About Dina, she's kind of dead in the desert. Prince is like, you see, Yunnan says, let me talk, your prince. King Atlas, actually, it seems that Dina was abandoned in the desert by Akta. I mean, can we go check? I'm sure she might be alive. King Atlas says, what did you say? No, Dina. This is terrible. Your Majesty, it's a merchant from the desert speaking. It's Princess Dina. King Atlas says, calm down, what is it? Princess Dina, we found her. What did you say? Where is she? There was a slave merchant who came to the town of Emir, and he had some women with him, and among them was Princess Dina. Imagine being a slave trader and like just having a princess of the kingdom that you live in. Like, wouldn't you know? It's a bit silly. You're asking for trouble. King says, what? Why didn't you bring her? Oh no! It seems that Princess Dina is unable to speak and has no memory. Oh, that's so sad. But there's no mistaking her face. It's Princess Dina. I see. Well, you've done well in finding her, the merchant says. But, Your Majesty, what about reward? Oh, you bastard. King says, oh, that's right. Go to Queen Claire on the first floor. You'll be able to get one from Claire. Hopefully she's going to bop him on the head. Slime ball. Prince Celios says, Your Majesty, I will head to the town of Emir and see Princess Dina. King Atlas. Oh, you'll do that for us? Oh, you really are a great prince. Reliable. Yeah, you sit there on your arse. Oh, Your Highness, the King says, Prince Celios, we've really caused you a lot of bother, I'm so sorry. But please bring Princess Dina here back safely somehow. That's really sad. That's not a nice turn. I thought everything would work out. I hope she gets her memory back. We're on chapter 5 now. Oh god, what is this? The Tower of Something Light. It's like the same, a part of the word for fairy. It's gonna be like bewitching or enchanting light, maybe. Dubious, suspicious, untrustworthy. Weird light, spooky light, take your pick. Handsome. It's a bit weird that I feel like chapter 4 hasn't concluded though. I mean, I know we killed the boss, but our work here is not done. Ooh. merger. So, yeah. What about if we merged the two countries together and created a kingdom of Faldis, which would be Farlen and Soldis, wouldn't it? I guess, but if we can hurry up and get married is what he means, but we've got to find the princess first. Prince Celios. Once you get married, would you be around here or would you be back in Farnham? Don't know. Oh, we're sorry that we haven't been much use. All soldiers in RPGs are pretty useless though, aren't they? I'm sure that Prince, whatever my name is, I can't even remember. I'm sure that you're very popular back in Farnham. What's my name? Celios. Oh, I know who you are. You're the magic person and I don't want anything to look at. I wonder if did she give him a reward? I hope she gave him a slap. Oh, please, bring Dina back here. Oops, skipped a second line. It seems that my soldiers around here are not very reliable. I'm sure that Prince Celios will be a great match for Princess Dina. Oh, I can't wait for the wedding. Oh god, I ain't got a wife at the moment. She can't remember who she is. He got yelled at by the Queen actually, but that happened before. What's he saying then? What sort of education did you have back in Farnham? The next time you have some time, I'd love to hear about it. Weird. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, probably every stream, but I do love how much effort they put into all the NPCs in this game, like, the constant... I mean, Air's Adventure had that going for it, but Air's Adventure is a little bit rubbish. But this has, like, every time something happens, everybody changes what they've got to say, and it's... I love games where it feels worth your time to go around and talk to people. Oh, not this way. And they react to the world, you know what I mean? It's like the trope in RPGs where you go back to the town at the start or whatever and the guy's still saying like, I hear rumours that there's a monster in the cavern, and it's like, yeah, that was so like 10 years ago. But this game sort of keeps up with what's going on. It feels like the people are people, and I know that that's something that Falcom's been really successful with on the whole as a series. And I like the little dramas. Like we had, was it last stream, where there was that woman who was leaving her husband, but we'd heard about her beforehand. We'd met her sister and her sister was saying that she didn't really approve. See, she's comment about it, what's just happened. Just now, a merchant from the desert went into the castle saying that he'd found Princess Dina. And it seems that after that he got a really large reward. A lot of money. He's still not allowed out in the house though. So the great inventor, Harry, is now able to fly in the sky, and he's currently selling big kites in Rudra. Oh, do you know what? We should probably go and see how our dragon's doing. Speaking of, some point. Bigkites.com, exactly. In Rudra, that's the real treasure of Rudra. Fiancé. I didn't know that you were the Princess Dina's fiancé. Then there'll be no reward. I guess that's true, yeah, we wouldn't be rewarded. All the men have returned home, they have. Then there's no more monsters around, so that's good. Now where are we going? The desert, I believe. To the north. At least they have the decency to stop the encounter rate when you've sort of finished with the chapter in the area that you are. Is this Dragon Town? How's my baby? Oh, there it is. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, he's just saying the same dialogue. Well, we've come back and seen it. Oh, this is the town of MA. It's hardly a town, it's literally just a slave den. Oh, dang it. It's no good. Even if I go to Lanera, I can't get any more slaves. Noonan said, didn't I say that? But anyway, where is Princess Dina? Princess Dina? I don't know. Sonia says, what about that little hut over there where the slave merchants? Oh, has it gone? Where did the slave merchant go who's in the hut over there? Oh, him? He headed off to the... was it Republic? Baby! It's the same thing as Tasmanica in Secret of Mana. The Republic, that's the one. The Republic of Moreston. You must have gone to the Republic of Moreston. I have a feeling we're going there soon. In the end, it seems that there is a sort of skilled person there. Not even, no, not a skilled person. A regular customer is there. Let's get this right. Or a valued client. Have we got any new armor? Although it's probably not worth buying because we're probably about to leave. What? Am I pressing the wrong buttons? Oh my god, I hate the fact that the inventory limit. Just sell some of this shit. I can't even open the menu. Right, do we need these bombs? I don't think we do. 750. Right, it's gone. Let's get rid of some of these crappy healing things too. Antidote, wait, that's gone. Healing leaf, gone. Oh, we've still got that lottery ticket that's supposed to win. I wonder if it's time yet. Can we teleport and teleport back? Oh, I've got an ice staff as well. What does the ice staff do? Obviously it casts ice, but... is it more powerful than the flame staff that I have now? Exactly the same. But just ice. I feel like monsters generally seem to be weaker to fire though. Excuse me a minute. Why are all these damn churches here? And I did look up the PC Engine version. And I don't think you save in the churches in that either, so unless it's maybe the very, very old school original PC98 version that you use the churches, or are they just here as sort of like a trope, almost to mock other RPGs, I wonder? But I don't understand why every place has a church but none of them do anything. In fact, I have a manual for one of the older versions, that's what I was using, and maybe I'll read that. I thought it just, I thought I remember seeing it and thought it was just a menu to save. It was on about like saving on the floppy disks or whatever. Oh, there's a boat. You made it in time. This boat goes to the Republic of Moreston. It's port of Lichelle. Okay. Well, that's convenient. I guess we just trot on. Do we need to even bother reporting back to the king? Oh, here's bigkites.com. You'll be able to do it sooner or later. Don't need to get so angry or annoyed. Oh wow. Anybody would want to fly in the sky. What's that? 500,000 gold to fly in the sky, even that's cheap. Wow. The man says, hey, hey, don't cut in line. And Harry says, no, it's fine. These people are okay. Hello there. So, after you tested out the kites, I've started selling them. And now, this many people have all been coming here to buy them. Thanks to that, I'm really busy. Well, someone's making a killing. I'm almost tempted. Well, let's ride somewhere first. Whoops, off we go. I was going to say I wanted to pop back to the castle and see if the king says anything, but... Probably not, though. We could probably just carry on. Oh, here's the new inventory. Oh, I didn't even look at the inventory in the last place. Ceramic sword, and I can't even afford it. 80,000 gold, that's ridiculous. Ooh. Hey, watch it! Wait, what? Did he do some? Did he? I hope he didn't just like shoplift me or something. Well, not shoplift me, but my English. Pickpocket me. So, sort of staring around here. Do you have some sort of problem? I've played too many RPGs where my first gut is to check my money. Have I been burgled? Oh, it seems that lots of young women have been attacked by monsters all over this kingdom. In various places. Even in this town, the daughter of the fisherman Thomas has been taken. But they seem to have ignored me. I guess I'm just an old lady now. Oh dear, that's a mood, isn't it? When the monsters don't even want to abduct you. Because you're too old. It happens to us all. Elixirs are very expensive. Rude monsters, judgmental. Seems that the daughter of the fisherman Thomas has been abducted by monsters. She was a good girl too. According to the merchants who came from the town of Colchis, the boss of these monsters is apparently lives by draining the blood of humans. I guess it's a vampire. I mean, I hope that they're alive. If they've been taken by the monsters, then maybe it's already too late. I guess that's the mystery this week on Legend of Heroes. I was brought by the slave merchant all the way from Lanera and came here. I was actually going to be sold. I was actually sold to a rich person in Fangas, but this guy here saved me. I'm going to do my best to repay him. Oh. So he used all of his savings that he'd been working, but he has no regrets. The slave merchant, he's not here anymore. He must be in Nasurul by now. I'm sure that he'll be very happy with his new ex-slave lady. That guy there, he bought a female slave. It's a really sad tale though, because he'd spent all of his life saving up money to open a store, but he's used it all to buy her. He was doing his best. He wanted to open a store where he'd be able to work hard to make sure that nobody was kind of ever in trouble or annoyed. So even when the slave merchant turned up, he did his best to sort of settle everything. And then he heard the life story of that woman. Because he felt sorry for her, ended up using all of his money to pay for her freedom. Guess he's just a goody-goody. Isn't this such a sad story in a world full of thieves and robbers? To hear something like that? Aww. Humanity restored. But where's the princess? My daughter, says Thomas. Oh! I wonder if he's Captain Thomas. If anybody's played the Gagav trilogy, The Legend of Heroes, the third one, there's a whole thing about this Captain Thomas, who's a sailor. Oh, whoa! Ooh, Phantom appeared. It's all teeth. That's really creepy. Just teeth, no eyes. Well, let's have a look. I want to have a look around the map. No, not warp. So we are... I think we're north now, aren't we? Oh yeah, because there's Rudra. So we've got across the mountain pass, I guess. And we're in the final sort of region of the game now, I think. Because we've been everywhere else. How big is this place? Rochelle. We need to go to... don't remember. There's a crystal tower though. Southeast of the crystal tower. These eggs, they're going to be like landing pads for dragons, aren't they, or something? Fangas. Didn't we hear about Fangas? Wolf. Wolf's Mouth is the name of this cave. Fight the town of Fiat. North of the Crystal Tower. Can't read that. Pusul or Busul. Pusul probably. The town of Pusul. Colix. Did we hear the name of that place too? I don't remember. Fungus, Crystal Tower's there. I guess all we can do is head north. Wait, where am I now? Here. So we'll just head up. Up and up and up and up. But before that, I am gonna go and make another cup of coffee, I think, before I doze off. Ooh, a geel. We'll kill these first. Oh shit. I saw something about a blue light. They just absolutely murdered Sonia. Not sure how. Was that just a lucky hit? 1,500 damage though. Oh, there it is. He holds up his weapon and a pale blue light shines. That's not so bad for him. Well, I don't know why it did so much to Sonia. Maybe she's got no defense. Wait, I wonder how much money we'll get for this. Who has the healing? The resurrection spell. Apparently you don't. 3,000 gold is pretty nice though. Right, I am going to go make another cup of coffee. I shall be back in a few minutes. That is so much better. Why is toast so good? One of the best foods ever. I love like just golden toast with butter and a nice drink as a chaser. Like you have a bite of toast and then a sip of like cola or something, or in the morning some orange juice and the bread just melts. Once you put on your toast, just butter. I'd put like, I wouldn't mind putting jam on, but it means buying jam. And I find like I buy jam and then I don't eat it. I mean, I probably should get jam actually. Because these days I have toast every day, especially when I'm working. I didn't used to though, that's the thing. So I used to buy jam and then it would just like get used once and sit in the fridge for a while. Okay, I should get some jam. Nice fig jam or apple jam or something. Yeah, I was just hungry and I was just looking around my room like, oh, I want to eat something that's not like sharp. What have you been playing lately, anybody? Oh, only one of you? Seems a bit weird. still playing Kamai Tachi no Yoru? Oh god! Bast Hound. I'll tell you one thing though, I am just going to be right back another second. I'm not going to change the screen now. Stuck in New Zelda. Risk getting burnt out on it. Why can't you attack? Oh, press the wrong button. Yeah, I think that's the problem with those games though. You know, when they're just too long for their own damn good, probably. Not that I've played it, but I'm just assuming. The open world formula. Like Final Fantasy 16 coming out soon. I'm kind of just ignoring it. I don't have a PlayStation 5, so I'm just going to pretend it doesn't exist. I'm still in two minds whether to get Sonic Origins, though. I might just get it for my PlayStation 4. Because it's not going to go out of print, is it? Exactly. So I could probably, if I really want it, I could just buy it again. So... thought that might bring those eyes out. You know, PS5, yeah. I'm just like, la 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 la. You know, I still am pretending that Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't exist, because I didn't have a PlayStation 4 for a while. And I couldn't import... No, I think it was more that I couldn't import it. And now I want to replay the others. But when it first came out, I was just ignoring it totally. I actually have it now, though. I need to get the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, but it's so expensive. Never goes on sale either, I don't think. Really. Because the game costs nothing. I bought it second hand when I was home at Christmas. I think I bought it this Christmas just gone. So I'm totally ready. Do you know what we're gonna do? Do you know? I think it needs more magic. Do 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 do. My friend's playing it at the moment. I got PS3 Kingdom Hearts stuff. Played about 3 hours of 1. I loved 1 back in the day. It was one of my favourite sort of gaming memories. I've played it a bit too much now though. It's one of the games that I like to play on Pride mode though. I don't usually bother with the harder difficulties, but I think Kingdom Hearts is really fun when you play it on harder. But I need to go through them all again before I do 3, because I don't remember half the story. I've only played 2 once to completion, and that was when I originally bought it back in, God, when was that? 2000. God, Kingdom Hearts just makes me feel so fucking old. People oh my god, people have had generations of families, and people have died between sequels of Kingdom Hearts. It's depressing. That series is just... What was the gap between 2 and 3? It gotta be 10 years, 15 years. I get to the point with Kingdom Hearts, I probably won't be alive by the time Kingdom Hearts 5 comes out or whatever it is. And they'll still be telling the story. Because somebody was, who was it? Somebody was playing, maybe it was just my friend actually, but somebody was playing Chain of Memories. Actually, I think it was Dave Dingo. And it just got me thinking about the Game Boy Advance version of Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories. I'm like, I was like a minor when that came out. I remember being on holiday with my family. I remember watching Big Brother series, the UK Big Brother, like series 6 I think it was on TV. Oh my god, like Big Brother ended years ago. And then came back and then ended again. And he's coming back again. Like, that's how long the gap in Kingdom Hearts is. It's crazy. What's Kingdom Hearts 2? That's got to be like 2007 that came out? 2006? Oh. I think I feel a bit sick actually. I've just realised I think Kingdom Hearts 2 is approaching 20 years. When did Kingdom Hearts 1 become 20 years old? I mean, obviously it was 2 years ago, but wow. I like 1 too, just kind of sloggy. You only did 3 hours of it. I'm trying to think what would have happened in those 3 hours. Did you even get to Alice in Wonderland? The opening is a bit slow. I think 2 is better than 1 though. 2 is half a trap. 2 is not really the second of the narrative after all. Well, yes, but the originally it wasn't as bad as that. There were only originally 3 games. It was quite tame. It was after 2 when it started getting all nonsense. I know when Kingdom Hearts 1 was. I'm pretty sure it was 2001. Off the top of my head, I think it's 2001. I remember that Christmas because I knew I was getting it. My brother was getting it for Christmas, but he wasn't coming over till Boxing Day. I remember I was dying on Christmas Day, like, oh, I want to play Kingdom Hearts. And Boxing Day, like, waiting. I mean, obviously, you know, I wanted to see my darling brother on Boxing Day, but I was also just like, give me that Kingdom Hearts. Agony. Made a mistake of expecting everyone to have played every side story game between 2 and 3. Yeah, I've heard that is a thing. This is why I want to re-go through them. Mention this mobile game. I played some of the mobile game and then I lost my data. It was alright. Maybe I'll start to... Oh, it's been closed now. It's dead, isn't it? They've killed it. That's is the problem with mobile games. Fancy putting some of your story in a mobile game though, it's just stupid. I watched the movie, it was rubbish. Made no sense. The prequel movie thingy to the mobile phone game, and then I played some of the mobile phone game, and it was just rehashing the old worlds. It took ages before it was going anywhere, and then I lost my data and I gave up. Everything is canon. Oh, it needs to be fired out of canon, some of it. I have played 365 over 3 days or whatever it's called, I don't know. That was a good game, I like that. And it's a shame that that didn't get a port, it just got a movie, because I quite enjoyed that. Recoded I got bored of and I didn't finish. I did the first playthrough of Birth Before Sleep, I did it as Ventus, and then I did most of it as Terra. I've never done it as Aqua. I have finished it as Terra now, but I haven't done it as Aqua. I need to play that again though. I haven't done 2.8, and I haven't done Dream Drop Distance. That's about how far I'm behind, but I figured I'd just go through the whole series. I think I did get the gummy ship. Kingdom Hearts 1 is just... it's very limited, I think. But at the time, it was exciting. I mean, some of the places are terrible, like Monstrous ass. I hate that area. And the music. Such an earworm. Tell you one thing though, Kingdom Hearts does have good music. I like 1 a lot, and 2. I really liked 1 at the time. I've played it about 3 times now. I think it's really good fun. But I remember 2 was really, really, really good. that felt very special when that came out. I remember playing that at university. I remember finishing. I specifically, like, how many games do you remember completing? Totally. I remember completing 2. I remember being, I think I'd been like doing coursework or something, and I've been staying up all night, and then I'd gone to bed. I think I stayed up all night the night before, and I think I went to bed at like 7 PM or something, and I woke up at 2 or 3 in the morning, wide awake, and I sat up and I finished, or was it the other way around? I don't know, but then I finished Kingdom Hearts 2, and it was really, really kind of, just really atmospheric, staying up late and finishing it. I remember playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts early in the mornings too. Doing the Lion King world at like 7 AM, the sun shining. Beat Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 after all the side games. Oh, so you have done 1. I thought you'd only played a few hours. Or you just talking about recently, you tried to go back to it. I thought you'd never played it. I really can't be arsed to deal with these enemies. Got monster in my head now. She needs a little bit more health, I think. She's a little bit weak. Give her a bit more speed. If the colours in trips were static, LCD. Oh my god, yeah, Monstro. Is it ever fun being inside a giant creature though? Like, is there any games where, oh, that was really good? I mean, Jabba Jabba's Bellies dungeons, crap. Being inside Fenrir on Air's Adventure was terrible. It's such a nasty trope. We've got enough of one of those swords now. I'm tempted to go back and buy one for His Royal Highness. FFL, Saga 2, Boff 2. What's FFL? FFL. I have not played Saga 2. I need to play those. I really do want to play Saga Frontier 1. I can't. I want to play the HD remake version, but I want it physical. I might just buy it on the PlayStation anyway, and then play the HD remaster and just pretend. Because it's so cheap here anyway. I just want to see the manual and stuff. Final Fantasy Legend 2. Oh, you meant Saga then. You didn't mean Saga Frontier. Fight demons. I've never really played those ones. I want to play the WonderSwan version of them. I should do that. If I could get it set up, I should do that. That would be fun. Maybe. Abby Jams, how are you? What have you been up to lately? Notice you've not been streaming much. Are you totally absorbed by Zelda? Every time I'm on Discord I'm like, there she is, playing that Zelda. At least I think that's what you're doing anyway. Wonderswan is a fine upgrade. Silky's a source material. Yeah, I was thinking because it's not been released in English, but like neither is this. You know, maybe I should play it. Maybe I should stream that sometime if I could get it set up. I wonder if that would run. It would run in like RetroArch or something, wouldn't it? I really want to get a Wonderswan crystal sometime, but I want to get it because I want to get the Atelier game, but it's kind of expensive. I've forgotten what. There we go. Resurrect you. Played Zelda and getting over bad vibe. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully the game is sort of good for that though. It seems like one you can get lost in. I hope it's nothing too serious. Fan translation of Saga. Oh, was there one? I didn't think they'd done one yet. I thought it was sort of just ignored. I wouldn't play it. To be honest, like, I would never play fan translations anymore. Just me personally. The only one I did do, the last fan translation I ever played was when we did what's the game? The shooter that I played. I just couldn't be asked to read it because it was really spacey, and I just wanted to enjoy the game because it was my first time to play it, and I knew it was going to be a little bit story driven, and while you're shooting and playing, I thought it'd be a bit of a pain and probably ruin my experience. What is the Mega Drive game that has cutscenes? The shooter, Glaylancer. I played a fan translation of that. It was really nice too. But on the whole, I generally wouldn't. What I do, no, I think that's about it. I started Saga Wonderswan 1 on the RetroPie, so it should be good for you. Yeah, I'd like to play that. Maybe it would be a fun stream someday. But how interesting is that as a game though? Is it just dungeon crawly? I'm not sure. 160 hours into it. Well, that's good. Although that kind of concerns me. Oh, can this encounter just go away? I don't have the brain power. Let's just heal everybody up. Go away. I want to go back to the town. I'm going to buy that sword. I might change games in a minute. I'm not really feeling that up. I want to chat and I can't multitask these menus. Let's walk to wherever we just were. I don't remember the name of the town. Is there even an inn there? It was Lucia or something. Lucia, that's it. It's separate words with their own plot. I thought it was just a giant tower or something, so I was wondering if it was going to be really text heavy. Did I stay? There's no inn in this town, is there? Can't you let me stay? I thought you were a nice person. Oh, he does. There we go. That's the guy that helps everybody. Isn't all raw dungeon crubbing? Isn't your parties a cookie cutter? I mean, either way, I'd like to play it for myself. So it's just whether I do it on Twitch or by myself. Oh, I'll talk to you again. I don't know whether actually. Let me check how much this even does before I start buying stuff. Everybody's got crystal swords, I think. No, they got platinum swords. Oops. Platinum. It's not even that much of an upgrade. It's like 30 more damage. I don't know how to save for the armor. Bugger it. I'm just gonna buy it. I want to just kill monsters faster. Tower connects to each world, and you find the keys in the next part of the tower in each of those worlds. See, that makes me feel like Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is a lot more saga-y than I thought. I know it's the same team, isn't it, that did Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? Because they've got Focus Tower in that, haven't they, that connects to each area. and then you find the coin and it unlocks the next bit. I do like that game. How is Zelda without spoilers, Abby? Is it everything you hoped? I still haven't played Breath of the Wild. I'm just waiting on a Switch now. I'm either gonna, like, they're gonna announce a Switch 2, and if it's backwards compatible, then I won't bother. And if it isn't, then I'll finally get a Switch, I think. And hopefully, I'm really hoping with the Switch I can sort of jump in when games aren't so expensive, but they don't seem to be going down. I wonder if the Switch games will eventually get cheap. Like Wii U games are kind of cheap now, except the niche ones. But do you know what's really pissed me off is the whole eShop thing has made some prices go bonkers. Because Fire Emblem, and we know Fire Emblem's an expensive series. It's always been expensive, but it was never always that expensive in Japan. But it was a bit more than others. But those DS Fire Emblem games, good God, they're expensive now. And it's ever since the shop closed. There was a rush, I think, where people were all frantically trying to buy Fire Emblem If, or whatever it's called, Fates, you know, the dual one. They were all frantically trying to buy that before the DLC went, and that pushed all the prices up to crazy levels. I saw, I think I saw the Fire Emblem If in a used store the other day for like over 6,000 yen. That's more than its original retail price. It's just stupid. Modern My 3D. Yeah, I'm getting real salty with some of that stuff, but I really want Radiant Historia. That one got expensive too. All these DLC thingy ones did. It's funny though because and you know, in the last month or so before the shop closed, you could not find Fire Emblem in any shops. They used to be everywhere, and then all of a sudden they were all just like on the marketplace being flocked. People just bought them to sell, and now the average price of them all has just gone up. It's really gross. I'm sort of giving up on Fire Emblem, I think, at this point. It's a horrible series financially to get invested in. It's so expensive and annoying with the DLCs. I'm just untangling my head. No, I've tangled that more. There we go. But I was a bit annoyed because one of the Fire Emblems I was really looking forward to, and it's got expensive. I think I'll get it anyway though, but it was the remake of I think it's Final Fantasy. Fire Emblem Gaiden. I thought it looked really good because I really enjoyed. I don't know if anybody's played Fire Emblem Gaiden, but I really enjoyed what I did play of it. I didn't finish it, but I played about half of it and thought it was really fun. Hey Retro, how are you? Oh, these encounters are just crap. Go away. I was trying to get to the next town and then I've had enough, I think. Adequate. That's my mood. Very adequate. It's always a bit of a slog at the start of a new chapter because the monsters are a bit stronger than we've got equipment for. I'm going to use one of those bells so I can see the enemies though. Can't remember what one is. Right, there we go. The teams got a bit weird. Saga 3 and Mystic Quest are the same, but Saga 1 and 2 and Saga 3 got some team changes. I guess 1 to 2 team moved to the SNES Romancing Saga while somebody else got Saga 3. Have you played Romancing Saga? Oh, So, had bad sinuses today. Oh, all these enemies. I've actually finished Romance and Saga 1 on the SNES, but I don't like to mention it. It was really, really challenging. I'm so proud of myself for doing that game, although I did save state a little bit. I'm probably going to play it again, because I'm hopefully in my lifetime planning to play through the SNES library, maybe on Twitch. So that would include having to do Romance and Saga. But my thoughts about Romance and Saga are, if I was to do it again, it's the temptation to just play my exact same character again and have my same experience, or play another character. But then it's like, does anybody else do this? Like, you've got multiple characters to choose from, but when you revisit the game, you kind of just want, you're nostalgic for your original playthrough, so you end up not playing anybody else. Because I did it as Albert because I heard he was the best story. And that's the other thing too, because I kind of would want to show the game with the better storyline, but I don't know. I think if I was to go through again, I think I would do another character. It would make it a bit more interesting. I'd probably do the pirate guy. Or, no, I can't remember his name. Bit more mature guy. Because some of the characters in that game, they seem very shallow story-wise. When fruit friends tried the SNES library and failed, one mysteriously disappeared. I know that person. Still, I can't remember if I finally bothered to unfollow him now, but I know who you mean. You know me, I tried and briefly did what, 3 games? I'd have carried on with that, was enjoying that. I just got pissed off because I lost some of my VODs. It felt like it ruined the archive. And I think the thing that bugged me the most was that one of them was an RPG, because I don't want to replay an RPG. So I decided to just stop. And I think I will replay Ancient Magic Bazoo just rather than carry on and finish it. I'm just going to start it again before I get too much further. It shouldn't be too bad replaying that, especially because I've left it about it's been 6 months or so, over 6 months now since I last played that. I need to finish Summoner though, that's been ages. Can you believe, well you probably can, but I started playing the Summoner in August last year and I still haven't finished the bloody thing. This is ridiculous. This is what I'm like though, like streaming's the only reason I finished half these games. Like Air's Adventure, I'd probably never finish that if it wasn't for Twitch, thank God. But I do want to go back through Ancient Magic. I'd have finished Ancient Magic Bazoo though, because I quite dig the old sort of SNES RPGs. I can play them quite casually by myself, because they're not too demanding to pick up and play. Although Romancing Saga was. I think I was unemployed when I played Romancing Saga, which really helped with the sort of scope of that game. Kill one of you. The thing with the SNES though, like I said at the time when I was doing it, I will probably just more focus on games that I want to play on the SNES rather than all the sports stuff, and we'll just do them if I decide to. It's not I just want to play what I want to play, you know. I want to play Soul Blazer soon, and I figured I may as well just count them, because maybe one day I'll want to do SNES and then I won't have to replay all those games that I've already played. But it's mostly just presentation. Whereas Mega Drive is a bit more serious, wanting to go through the library. These enemy encounters are really trash. See, I'd like to play, there's so many interesting games on the Super Nintendo that are Japan only. I'd like to play, and ones that didn't come out in the UK. I want to play stuff like Brain Lord. I was looking up an RPG recently. What's it called? Dual Orb? No, not Dual Orb. That one's a different game, I think. What's it called? It's like dual arms. I don't even remember now. It's like an action RPG. It's not supposed to be too good though, but I thought it looked interesting. And I like action RPGs. I just tried to open Discord and I feel like my computer was about to cry. Let's not do that again. Honestly, it's this hot weather, I think, is starting to take its toll. I need to look at up cooling fans. I hate the summer. What's the most obscure, well, I mean, not that it really matters as a competition, but what would you say is probably the most obscure sort of game that you've played on the Super Nintendo, like RPG or something? What do you think it is? Not because I want a big, like, oh my god, I played really obscure something or other. I just want to know something that maybe I don't know. Well, I've probably heard of it because I generally have heard of everything that's on the Super Nintendo, I think, at this point. I just haven't played them. But I haven't looked into most of them. One series I really fancy is that Glory of Hercules. I was listening to some of the music recently, it sounded really good. SOS. Oh, I know that one. That is called Septentrion. Because there's a sequel on the PlayStation that I've had my eye on. Mostly because I know I'm going to play the SNES one, and the PlayStation one looks quite good. Abby Jams actually knows that. Abby Jams was on about it a bit ago, I remember. Is that good? It's made by Human, I think, who made... Because I quite like that developer. They made a lot of quirky, weird games. This one's jank, it's got some neat ideas. PlayStation 1's 3D. Looks like a sort of adventure action game or something. Wish they'd stop one-shotting Sonya. It's really fucking annoying. Just keep healing all the time. But yeah, it's the developer that did stuff like... I think they did like Mizerna Falls and Twilight Syndrome and... I don't think what else I've got. Clock Tower. They do lots of interesting games. Or did, because I think they're bust now. AI gets dumb. I'd say for me, for the Super Nintendo, I mean, I've already showcased it before though, so some people will know it, but mine's Holy Umbrella. I think that's a very sort of unknown SNES game that's worthy of attention. A hidden gem. It's not perfect though. It's just good fun. Sometimes that's all you need. I'm trying to think if I've played much else. I remember the first time I ever played EVO. I never finished it though, but I remember this was the very, very early days of like emulation and growing up in a PAL region and not knowing all these games. Blew my mind the first time I played EVO. I was like, what is this crazy game? Obviously, it came out in America. Yeah, oh, it's good to find a physical copy without spending £1 grand. It's expensive year 2 as well. 2 as well. Glass counter material, that is. I think it's about $300 or $400 here, EVO, in box. Some SNES games are ludicrous now, though. Because Ancient Magic Bazoo is expensive. I would love Ancient Magic Bazoo. It fascinates me. Games like that fascinate me. I love these sort of weird games that don't have much knowledge about them. And it's more just... You can't look at the manual, there's no PDF, things like that. That's when I really want to get a physical copy because I just want to look at it. I did manage to find some very crap low-res, a video of someone showing scans of the manual, but it's really low-res. Trying to piece it together as much as I could. It's like this game I'm playing right now. There's no manual online. I've had to use the manual from a previous release of it, not the Mega Drive one. Gale. This game used to be cheaper. It's gone up in price though. I kind of wish I'd bought it ages ago, but I didn't think I'd care back then. Hindsight and all that, but these days it's like about $100 now. This one is, I think. What are we gonna do here? I've sort of got my little niche area. I focus on PlayStation and Saturn stuff, and that's it. But like I said before, I only really bother with the games that I really want to play. I have a couple of silly whims, but on the whole I don't really pick up stuff that's not got purpose. I am very excited about that Saw Vice game though. I'm definitely thinking that could be a stream soon. It looks interesting. I like that again fascinated me. It feels forbidden, you know. I think there's no scans for that manual. I haven't looked very hard, but I don't think the scans are on Sega Retro. And there's not really any YouTube. There's about what 5 YouTube videos of it. I think there's one to completion that's Japanese, but that's when I feel really interested in RPGs. Forbidden scans, right? I like to see the art. And some of those games, you need them because the games aren't obvious what to do. They don't always have tutorials, and sometimes there's no information online. Saw Vice doesn't have a guide that you can buy. And what were we playing? I can't remember if it even has a guide on the internet that you can read. I don't think there are really any. Ooh. Right, we're in a new town, Nassau. Bum, bum. So there's a bazaar in the town of Fargus that's been open, but it's a bazaar of like bandits. Okay. Just chat them up, let's read that. Yeah. Thieves Bazaar in the town of Fargus. And that bazaar only sells the rarest of dug up items, I think. Oh no, lucky finds. Only the rarest sort of bargains. But you know that all that stuff has probably been stolen from somewhere. Well, if they are thieves, that would be the case. What should I do? If they would, I would buy it if they would lower all the price. But it's a little bit expensive. What is the slave? Oh. Yes, yes, but there's only this girl left. Prince Serial says, what about the other girls? What other girls? One of them is in Le Chal, and then another got bought by a rich person, I think. A nouveau rich, a new money. Recently, an old man who recently came into wealth bought her. Why, did one of you want one of the girls? Gail says, who is... Oh, an upstart old man? It must be that old git. I guess he knows him. Gail, do you know something about this? Says Celios. Gail says, well, what are you talking about? I didn't say anything. Mysterious. This girl says, oh, you're on about that girl who couldn't talk? She just suddenly said that she was a princess. But what was she thinking about? She's a strange girl. But if I could, I wish I could be a princess. Anyway, that guy over there, he's sort of just been roaming around here for ages now. It really makes me feel sick. Oops, I just skipped you. When I went to the town of Fayette, I met a sort of crazy old man who's even kind of crazy in the head. Scholar. It seems that I think he's lost something, but he's trying his hardest to find it, mumbling lots of strange stuff. But I just ignored him and went home. Okay. I'm sure we'll be meeting him soon. Where did I come into this town? Oh my god, this place is huge. Next to this town of Colchis is the Crystal Tower, a mysterious building. That tower, on a sunny day, when the sun shines on it, it shines really, really brightly. That's why I thought just once I'd like to take a girl there. I guess that might be why the chapter's called the Strange... What was it? Strange Tower of Light. I wonder if it'll be to do with the conclusion of the game. What do you sell? Go on, depress me. Oh my god. He sells this better sword than the one I just bought, you wanker. Oh my god, I should have waited. He does have armor though. I'll buy some armor. $160, that's quite an improvement. Sonia needs to get her shit together. Get that on. There we go. said. He said more than just the usual. Oh, you're welcome. Don't teach the guy by the entrance magic, he'll just abuse him. As long as you're not going to abuse this magic, I'll teach it you. Interesting. There's a better heal spell, although it costs a fortune, 250. Let's get rid of her weaker spell. That'll do for now. Silent 3, Papaya, Impus 4, we need Impus 4. That's the strength up spell. No, we'll give Impus 4 to Luna. Oh, I do hate this busy work. Impus 2. Danam. I don't remember what Danam does. Is that defense up or defense down? I don't think I'm bothered about defense up. Danam is... lowers the enemy's defense. I want that one. Danam 3. Yeah, go on. Impasse, we've done that. Papaya, I don't remember what that does. Silent 3, might as well. Who has Silent 2? I think it was Gale. Not sure what the difference is. Like, do you just silence them harder, or maybe the stick rate increases? I wonder what Papaya does. Confusion. I don't care about that, I don't think. Okay. Oh, I should also walk around the towns, because they do, I keep forgetting that, they do like to have secret items on the floor. And you know, with the price of equipment, it can save a lot of money. It's usually some like off path as well, like a dead end somewhere that looks like it's got no point to it. I feel like I haven't found one in a while though. But you're not from around here. But you shouldn't go to a town called Fungus. It's said that that is a town of bandits, and just as the name implies, it's full of bandits and it's very unsafe. Oops. And you have a woman with you, you really shouldn't be going there. Gail says, yes, I agree. Ooh, Gail must have history then. Sonia Gale. That's rare coming from you. It's unusual, yes. Oh, is this the old man who abuses magic? Oh no! He's like, oh, youngsters, I don't like to boast, but I am able to use the spell Res 5. How about it for 1,000 gold? No. Why? What? I'm gonna save and do it, but I'm pretty sure that that's gonna be bad news. Oh. Oh no, we taught him Res 5. He doesn't have enough magic. Must be my age. What? I don't get it. Weirdo. Well, I think that's all for this town. And I think that's all for me playing this game. I'm gonna save here, I think. I'm wondering if I could finish this weekend. It would be rather nice. But let's play something a bit more fun before I go.